I'm going to be looking at my 1986 Boston Whaler Revenge. This boat was previously used by the Department of the Environment, State of Maryland, and it was hardly used at all. It's a 1986. It has a 2005 Johnson on it, 150, and it's been a great boat for me. I've never had any problems with it. It never left me. It's a nice boat in rougher water. It's a very sturdy boat. We used to go to the islands all the time with it, and mainly go for a ride. I didn't fish that much, so I have a couple rods here. And my kids left all this junk underneath that I'm going to clean out as soon as I pull it out at the ramp here. Thought I would just give an idea of how it runs. This winter I left it on the high and dry right at my slip on the lift, and sat all winter long, and came in the spring, dropped it down in the water, started right up and ran great. I had fully serviced it last year and only used it twice, so I really didn't need to do much to it this year, and I would say I maybe used it 5 times this year. But now I'm running the exterior tank at the moment. There's 2 12-gallon tanks, and the oil system is not working. It has a blockage in it or something. So I just used the fuel and added the oil myself, and it works great. I'm careful about the measurements, and really it runs great. There is a big tank underneath the seats, and I used it the first couple times from the big tank. One day I inspected the hose from the inlet to the tank itself, and it looked pretty old, and I decided to use the exterior tanks instead. It's not that big a deal to change. The tank is fine, the boat ran fine on the tanks. You just have to fish. On the Boston Whaler website they talk about it. You just have to fish the hose from there under, and you can see in these outlets where it attaches to the tank. So it's not really that big a deal. I didn't feel like dealing with it, so I didn't do it, and I bought the tanks. The tanks do come with it. I'll show you what we can do here. That's about 4,500 RPM. We're going approximately 25 miles an hour. I normally run it right around 4,000 or 3,900, which is about 20 knots an hour. And there's 3,500. Got a nice ride at that speed. About 20 knots. Probably going to need a compass if you want a compass. I mainly just use them locally. It does not have a radio, though it does have the antenna. She needs the wood taken care of and a good cleanup. The engine lifts up and down fine. Trim it out. Charge is fine. I'll raise it up a little bit. Trim it a bit. We're located in Ocean City, Maryland. Now this boat ran in fresh water, but I got it, put it in last year, first time, and I keep going is a brackish river, but where I'm coming out to is the Bay of Ocean City, which is salty. I did not have I have a hose that hardly works, so I spray the boat off, and I kept it covered with that cover. When she's bouncing a little bit like that, trim it down, and it's better. Just to give you an idea, does go at 33, 35 knots, but I'm not one to run a boat like that and burn that kind of fuel. But if you need to get home fast, you can. This is really a great boat, and I hate to get rid of it, but I have a larger family. I need a little more room. But every time I pull in with this boat to the gas pump or whatever, people go, "Oh, that's cool, Boston Whaler." I have not seen that model, the Revenge. Not too many with the closed bow like this, but it gives you some storage. The kids go under there, and while we're running, if they want, I'm going to turn around here. So I'm selling it on eBay, no reserve. I have a clear title to it. Also have a title to the trailer, and I'll take a picture of the trailer when I get back in. The trailer works fine, the lights work. "23 knots. Purring like a kitten." The GPS is brand new last year. It has depth also. Need to adjust the transducer because the depth doesn't always work, and it's supposed to. So you got to do a couple little things, the wood, and clean up, tighten up, things like that. But this is a cool boat. And if you like whalers, restore this thing and it's worth a big buck. Please don't bid unless you're able to finish the transaction. You'll need $250 at the end of this auction. And the balance is due within 7 days. Now you have up to 30 days to pick it up. I do have a storage place that's okay. It will be on the trailer at that point. Today is Wednesday, what is it, 25th or 26th? It's a Thursday. It's a little cloudy, that's why I'm going to get back in, go to the ramp, and load it up on the trailer. So, Boston Whaler Revenge, Johnson 150, running like a sewing machine. Sun trying to come out, and almost new GPS, and 2 tanks full of gas. Come and get it.